What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very special live stream. Today is Summer Game Fest, excuse me. This is the premier event of the summer because E3 is not happening this year. So Geoff Keighley, of course, is hosting another Summer Games Fest stream. A lot of announcements being promised from publishers and developers across the world. Huge announcements, huge surprises. So, of course, we will be watching and reacting. I'm not alone, of course. We are also joined by Eddie. What's up, Eddie?
Hey, RJ. What's up, everyone?
Yes, Summer Game Fest is here. What's up, Donovan? So based on what we know, right? You excited?
Like I said, I don't know exactly what they're gonna show us, but I've been hearing. I want to hear something from God of War Ragnarok. I swear, I need something. I heard it's getting pushed back. I'm so tight right now, but I need at least hear something from it.
But yeah, God of War Ragnarok's one of the big ones that people are hoping to see. We shall see. So,
but other than that, I'm just expecting like lots of indie stuff. But it's like it is what it is.
Yeah. So, based on what we know, I'm gonna pull up the tweet real quick and see if I can find that. We know for sure there's a couple of games that are going to be here for sure. Let me pull up the tweet. So we know for sure. Hold on. Where's the tweet? I'm looking for the tweet. The tweet. Okay, so here are the things we know for sure that we're getting. They already announced this. We are getting a new look at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Street Fighter 6 trailer and character reveal. Marvel's Midnight Suns character reveal and new trailer. Cuphead, the Delicious Last Course trailer. A new look at Gotham Knights. And more surprises. So that's what they've told us. We're getting Street Fighter 6, Modern Warfare 2, Midnight Suns, Cuphead, and a new look at Gotham Knights. Plus many more surprises. Now, one of those surprises leaked a little early. I don't know if you saw.
Yep,
PlayStation kind of leaked something that we've known about for a while. We hope so, John. We're hoping we get to see God of War today. We shall see. I think it'd be good if we saw that, but we shall see. What's up, TW? Oop, are you there?
I am now.
Okay, there you go. What's up, man?
I'm good.
So how are you feeling about this? You excited for the Summer Games Fest?
Couldn't be worse than the last couple of game announcement things we've seen. So, but I am genuinely interested because it's been a while since we've had something proper like this. So
yeah, I mean, there's no E3 this year. This is the closest thing we got to E3. Yeah. So
what surprised me is that we're getting both online and in-person E3 next year.
Yeah, they announced that. Yeah. E3 will finally return next year, which is good. So, like I mentioned to Eddie, this is what they've announced so far for the showcase. A new look at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Street Fighter 6, Marvel's Midnight Suns, new character reveal and trailer, Cuphead, the Delicious Last Course trailer, a new look at Gotham Knights, a first look at One Piece Odyssey, a open world JRPG turn-based combat game, and more surprises.
Cool. Don't forget to talk about the cash grab.
Yeah. So one thing did leak. We've known about this for a while. It's been rumored. They are indeed remaking the first Last of Us for PS5.
Oh yeah, I saw the someone posted the teaser. I saw it today.
I will just say this because we're going to see the trailer at this event, so I'm going to say what I want to say now. I don't think that game needs to be remade. The remaster is perfectly fine. I'm not sure what the point of remaking the game from the ground for PS5 is. It still looks great. The remaster looks great. I don't know. Like I don't know. It's just I'm not sure the reasoning for it, I guess. And my biggest concern is really just like, what are we doing? Well, like, what are we doing? You know? I will say this too, like the pricing I think is a big problem. $70 for this remake. $70. Okay? And there's $100 edition. What the hell is in this that justifies a $70 price tag? I'm sorry. Like I gotta be that guy. Like I would not pay more than $40 for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, to be honest. This game came out in 2013. This is giving me these. This is giving me Rockstar vibes. Where they keep having expansion like, for GTA 5.
That's what I'm saying. Unless they got something like really cool, like they got like some multiplayer in there or something. I don't know. Like,
I mean, it says remake, not remaster. I mean, if I was them, I have like new scenes, like more stuff to it with the gameplay. I mean, that's the only way because we already know the story. We already know what's gonna happen. I mean, this game's old already, so it's like.
Well, also because the remake, because that's the question, right? Because this is not only a remake. This is a remake that has to still fit into the story of Last of Us Part 2, right? It can't just be its own thing. Otherwise, then why not just remake Last of Us 2 later on?
Because they already retitled it, The Last of Us Part 1. So
yeah, they retitled it. It's not called The Last of Us. It's called The Last of Us Part 1. I mean, it's the exact same game. Like, what they mentioned is that it's going to have improved visuals, modernized gameplay, like the same gameplay mechanics from Part 2, just integrated into Part 1. I mean, I'm sure it'll be interesting. I fail to see the point of it, I guess. I'm just like, I don't...
Likewise. It's like it's like the God of War 3 remaster that came out for PS4. It's like, why did that exist at all?
Well, I mean, the only interesting thing is that it is coming to PC, apparently. Not at launch, but later it'll come to PC. So, I mean, for PC players, they'll be able to play it, I guess. But, like, I don't know.
It does look a lot prettier from some of the screenshots.
Yeah, but like there's nothing mind blowing.
Oh, exactly. There's nothing to to freak out about.
So I'm saying like it doesn't look like so mind blowingly different. You know, like I'm not like, oh wow.
What was that, like you being sarcastic about the oh wow thing or what?
No, I'm just seeing the Actman thing. Team YouTube has responded to the Actman saying that they believe he threatened YouTube employees. Therefore, that's why his channel's been taken down.
Oh.
Which he never did.
I thought it was just demonetized. I didn't know it was taken down as well.
Oh yeah, he's
yeah, because apparently he deleted a tweet a while ago, so they're saying because it's off, even though it's off the platform, they believe that it's credence to do something. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Some garbage shit.
Yeah, so it was literally a joke tweet saying, I am excited to announce a new series of videos I'll be making on YouTube called Doxing Adventures of with Actman. Like, it was that's so stupid. I'm sorry.
And yeah, I saw Actman like the tweet that you retweeted, RJ. Yeah, it's like, wait, I thought you guys couldn't investigate tweets if they were deleted.
That's what I'm saying. Like, suddenly they care about deleted tweets, and like they're actually, I don't know. That's dumb. It's dumb.
Well, it's like what that reminds me of in a weird way was what happened with the Real Rejects a while ago, that they had received, was it a copyright strike? Either a copyright strike or no, I think it was a community guidelines strike for a video that they had deleted. And I don't mean received the strike and then deleted the video. I mean, they deleted the video some time ago and recently received a community guidelines strike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a very shitty situation. It's sad. It's really sad. I'm not expecting Wolverine footage.
That would be nice.
Anthony, I'm not expecting any. It'd be nice if we got some, but I'm not expecting any at all, to be honest.
I would rather see, or not rather see, but I would more likely expect to see Spider-Man 2 footage, if anything.
Maybe, although it might be too early. I don't know. The problem is too with this event is that we have an Xbox showcase on Sunday. So what do they say for the Xbox showcase, right? That's kind of the problem. It's like, what do we do?
Well, you wouldn't have to worry about Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, of course. It's just that, it's more so the third parties that would be concerning. For example, we know that Capcom is going to show off Resident Evil 4 Remake at their own event. So that's kind of like where we're at, where it's like we're trying to figure out what's going to be shown where, because there are like a bunch of stuff happening later this week and on Monday too. So it's kind of like, what do they say for this? What does this show get versus what we're going to see in other shows? So I think we probably will see Sonic Frontiers, maybe. Sonic Frontiers, I think, is a possibility.
I mean, what? I'm just laughing because I went back and watched the Sonic Central yesterday.
I am so glad I did not react to it. I'm so glad.
I'm so glad you didn't either, because it was literally it was 10. I couldn't believe the Sonic Prime trailer. It was literally just an environment, shadow. We hope you enjoyed this look at, like, it's not far off from the meme post that emerged afterwards.
Yeah. Nintendo, we don't know what Nintendo's doing. There's no Nintendo Direct announcement as of right now. I mean, something could change by the end of the month, but we're not hearing anything about that. Hellblade 2 footage, John, that would probably be at the Xbox event on Sunday.
Yeah.
I know the Xbox event is for sure going to focus on Starfield, though. Starfield for sure will be at that Xbox event.
I hope so.
Hellblade 2 would probably be at that event as well. Yeah, right. Where's Metroid Prime 4? I know. Probably we're never that game. I don't know when we're gonna ever see that game, to be honest. I feel like that game's never gonna come out. I hope I'm wrong. I just don't think that, it's ever gonna come out, sadly. But yeah, I mean, like, the other big thing too is kind of I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of like that one thing that would like bring the house down that everybody wants to see. The only thing I think of really is God of War Ragnarok. Like, that's like the one thing everybody wants to see. I'm trying to think of like if there's anything else that could be like that show-stopping thing that, like, it's what everyone's waiting for. Because like last year's Summer Games Fest, that was Elden Ring. Everyone was waiting to see Elden Ring, and then we finally got it. I think it's really just God of War Ragnarok, which, I mean, we've seen before, but people just really want to see more from that and get a release date.
Oh my gosh, I just saw the retweet that Donovan posted. That's really funny.
Oh, what is it?
No, he posted, it was from a tweet from Greg Miller, but Greg Miller was quote tweeting an NES bot tweet at 11:50 a.m. that said, PlayStation Direct leaks The Last of Us Part 1 for PS5 coming September 2nd. And that is an IRC bot. And like, that's kind of crazy to think about the fact that to get this close to what you assume was a Summer Game Fest announcement and have it leaked 2 hours early, I feel bad for everyone involved.
I do feel bad. That's like right at the finish line too. Right at the finish line, it leaks. What's up, Max? Anthony, that's a great question. Do you guys think we could see Jedi Survivor gameplay?
Maybe.
I mean, the rumor is that it's going to be very early 2023. Like, the game is pretty far along. Maybe they could show something.
Well, yeah, because considering they said they've been working on it since what, like the year after, or since
they started working on it. They started working on it the moment Fallen Order was complete. So once that game was done and it was shipped out, they started working on it. So they've been working on this game since 2019.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for it. Maybe another teaser, but I don't think any gameplay or anything like that.
I mean, cinematic. Well, they've already done the cinematic announcement trailer. The only thing they did. I think Respawn did say later this year there would be more information. So, I don't know. It's interesting.
I don't get it.
I mean, besides that, what it really is, like, I think Ragnarok is probably the thing people are gonna ask.
The Wonder Woman game. Listen, the Wonder Woman game could be really cool to see too. I know it's been a while. Like they announced at the Game Awards last year, so I don't know if it's gonna be ready for anything. But
that was a fun day.
That was a fun day.
Streaming that was really fun. I mean, RJ got to watch my my interest in a game dissolve in real time. It was actually rather fun. Star Wars Eclipse.
Oh, right.
Remember, I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's a High Republic game." Quantum Dream. No. Oh, come on, like
David Cage.
The interactive. I always call it the interactive movie experience. Star Wars Eclipse. Once Quantic Dream starts making games, I'll call them games.
Right. Well, real quick, GW, do you know how long this is supposed to be?
I have no idea. Do you?
I have no clue either. That's why I asked you. I have no clue.
I wasn't sure if that was like a setup to say like.
Oh no! I was genuinely asking because I honestly don't know.
I don't either.
How long was the last Summer Game Fest stream?
Oh my
gosh. It's got to be at least like 2 hours, right? That feels like a reasonable expectation.
Mind you, I thought the Sonic Central thing was going to be at least 45 minutes, and it wanted to be in 10. So.
Yeah, and wasn't it mostly like toys and promotional?
Oh, did you not watch it? Oh god, it's so bad.
I heard there's
it was bits of the Frontiers gameplay that we saw in the IGN first. There was a Sonic Prime trailer, quote unquote. Like I said, it was literally Sonic Prime is Netflix's new animated series. Literally just an environment of Sonic World. Shadow does like a cool flip and boom, explosion, Shadow. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of the teaser for Sonic Prime. They showed off a quote-unquote prologue for Sonic Frontiers, or a teaser of it. It is literally
it's like an animated prologue, right?
Yeah, but what's so funny is like here's a small teaser of this short, right? Knuckles standing next to the Master Emerald in a thunderstorm. We hope you enjoyed this teaser of the,
oh my god, that's so lame. Come on.
Oh, so dumb.
Donovan, I did see that. We will be covering D23. All right, guys, here we go. Summer Games Fest. May contain content that some viewers find offensive. Viewer discretion is advised. What, is South Park going to be here or something? The Muppets?
You're the Muppet.
And here we go.
Praise be to the Dorito Pope. Long may he
reign. Dorito Pope.
Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles. So whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to
you can see this in a movie theater?
Event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way.
Dorito Pope.
Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises
in the Oscars, Game Awards better.
You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams.
After this is
for small independent developers who we
after
think
this will be
so
I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but they're speculating, or at least here on the Summer Game Fest website, is
Devolver. We're going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get
the Devolver Digital.
Over 30 years ago,
yes,
is it 3 arcades?
Cool.
And ever since,
so
this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued.
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage.
I think it's going to be a classic character. Maybe it's going to be Guile.
I'll take a guess that it's going to be,
somebody
guest
classic.
character.
Maybe Ken.
Guest character.
It's Guile. I knew it was going to be Guile.
Frito!
Yeah!
Let's have some fun. Let's get this mission started.
Oh my god, he looks so beefy. What the hell?
He's having his mean potatoes with a side of freedom.
This will be a good fight. Got you in my sights.
I'm really excited for Street Fighter 6, to be honest. I think it's going to be tremendous.
I think Guile is played by Travis Willingham.
Really? That's interesting.
I think. I'm just...
Is this the first time we've had voice acting in Street Fighter to this extent? Because mostly it's mostly been Japanese voice acting.
Just on another level.
Oh my god, there he is with the comb.
That's pretty crazy.
Okay, nice way to kick it off, Guile.
Capcom, make sure to pay the guy you ripped off the logo from, but yeah.
Oh no, they changed the logo though. They did change the logo.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest.
Well,
check this out.
All right, here we go.
Let's
Kick off a brand new game.
We'll see.
What developer is that? 20th Century Games. Okay.
Wait a second.
Is this Alien?
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Left Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base.
CM, yeah. Colonial Marines. I think this is a new Aliens game.
Found the relay, but there was a problem.
Oh my god, it is an Aliens game! Are they actually going to do Colonial Marines but good?
Guess we'll find out. Yeah, that's yeah, it's Alien.
Willis, take the lead.
Somewhere Angry Joe's really happy but also very scared.
Oh, this ain't good.
Because the idea of Colonial Marines, that original game, was so great, but it was squander potential. But if they could do it correctly, this could be fire.
We almost had an Obsidian RPG set in the world of Aliens, so they generally miff me anyway.
This
was the...
Yeah, Xenomorph!
Willis! Open fire! Go!
Oh shit, that's a lot of Xenomorphs.
Alvarez, through that door! Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
Oh, he abandoned her. He's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Oh
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes.
Thanks for stopping by, Sports. Oh shit, the alien's there.
Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Oh, wow. What's it called?
I don't know.
Aliens. Dark
Descent.
Rating game. Oh. It's a top-down shooter. God damn it, I thought it was going to be a first-person shooter.
Fuck. Once I saw that shit, I was like, damn it.
It's never that cool.
2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Quick on Star Wars Eclipse, just to go back to that real quick. You know what's so funny? Why I got excited for about a second? Because I kept hearing Quantic Dream. Because my brain kept confusing Quantic Dream with Quantum Break, and I thought, oh my gosh, Remedy's making a Star Wars game?
Oh, yeah.
Take a look outside.
Yeah, this game looks really cool.
Callisto the Dead Moon.
dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because
this does look really cool. I am interested in this. I mean, for Dead Space fans especially, this is probably really cool.
I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Kind of just nice to have.
I think this is the same trailer though. Yeah, this is the same trailer though, from.
Yeah, like you said, it's pretty much it's kind of the video game director's cut where it's got a bit more gore to it, but that's really the only major difference.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
There's your gore.
Damn. Oh my god.
Yay.
Welcome to your new home.
That was interesting.
Day 1 edition and a digital deluxe edition, which tell us nothing.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Geoff.
Let's hope everybody was treated
well.
For
a second, just give me a second. I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. Okay. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have where we usually will kill our main character, Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Okay.
I'm going to take a guess that little green bar on the back of his neck is your health meter.
Maybe.
Because they did something like that with Dead Space 2, where your backpack has your health meter on it, integrated. Now, look, man, I don't like the Doctor that much either, but, like, come on.
Ouch. Looks like it's gonna hurt.
Just a touch.
This is the Callisto project, Anthony.
Yes.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, it definitely does.
I was always a sucker for Dead Space, so.
Yeah, if you're a Dead Space fan, I mean, this is.
That's what people thought it was too. I remember.
Nothing like having Electronic Arts acquire Visceral. Try and integrate a bunch of stuff that didn't really fit Dead Space into Dead Space 3. Oh, this didn't sell well. We're gonna just shut down Visceral.
Yeah, it's
Not the first time they've done.
It's a real shame.
Oh, they did it the pandemic back in 2009.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah. And that thing looks like I'm forgetting the name of the weapon from. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting it from Dead Space, where you can use a laser and it chops off the enemy's limbs like that. Wow, that looks a little painful.
Yeah,
that just
looks
happened.
solid.
All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of
so you're
Long
gonna see
Beach
some
to
single-player
check in
gameplay.
with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Doritos. Call of Duty.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost and Price and Soap. Let's go.
When they said bringing the entire team, I thought they meant they're going to have every developer working on it. I'm like, oh, cool.
Well, they're already doing that too.
Odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
See some gameplay. I still need to pick up the first Modern Warfare, the reboot, and play the campaign before this one comes out.
I have not played a COD game in a very, very long time.
Eyes in the red.
All right, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook points. Let's invite ourselves in.
All stations and ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on guard. We board, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
That's what I've heard, Dat Boy. I've heard that the Modern Warfare 2019 reboot is one of the best modern CODs.
Good hook. Up and at him.
Apparently Niantic is a partner this year. I'm just looking at all the partners for the Game Fest this year.
Ah, okay. It looks great. I mean, it looks fantastic. From a visual perspective. It's just a flush wound. Get right back up.
Rim clear. Coming out.
Shadow 1 moving to the southeast stairwell. Scorers, right side.
This is one of the better looking CODs, but it is also convention footage. So
yeah, I mean, this is the kind of thing that they would show. Like, I mean, it's a scripted level sequence thus far. I mean, it's really showcasing graphical fidelity rather than actual.
Yeah, I'm saying, but as far as graphical fidelity, did they have the disclaimer or no?
We're moving to the
about what?
What's your status?
About like not actual gameplay.
No.
Pre-alpha.
This is gameplay. This is final gameplay.
Okay, then this looks really, really good for a Call of Duty game.
All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, moving. We gotta roll. Shadow 1, go. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over? Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile. It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows, missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies all.
I might get this. Yeah, I might get this, Anthony.
Interesting about Marvel.
Clear. Actual, this is Shadow 1. Rig is secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
I am glad that consoles are now at the point where we can actually get games that look like this, and this isn't just
I know, it is
press
very
conference
impressive.
bullpucks.
Yeah. And I get you saying. Yeah, I mean, it is impressive how far we've come from that.
I mean, like, this looks like, to me, and I say this with no insult, this looks like the Colonial Marines, like the quote-unquote actual gameplay. The footage that led to the lawsuit that led to that disclaimer having to be in video game trailers.
Let's move out. Go. This is 0-1 back in the water. Inbound to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls. Stop this missile. Yep. How's the way forward? Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
Whoa.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
I will say, as much as I like seeing this is kind of going on a little too long.
Yeah, I agree.
I pick up the pace.
For me, the only issue, really, is if there was a HUD, I really wouldn't care, because then I could feel like, okay, this is actual, like, this is
Yeah,
gameplay.
it is weird that there's no HUD. I would have appreciated maybe showing the HUD, because it's what's actually going to look like when you're playing it.
Because that's what makes this feel like, you know, completely made up kind of nonsense, right? Because it looks really good.
Just don't get caught between them.
That guy fell. That was weird.
Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
What's the container? Entry done.
Horse right.
This is very much like the ship level in the original Modern Warfare a little bit. I get some vibes from that. The original Call of Duty 4.
Okay, so where's the tweet here?
Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry. Check it.
Okay, so Far as Summer Game Fest, I'm just doing a quick update. This is, I guess, Geoff Keighley was part of a Twitter space the other day. He said, so we're doing some good stuff for you, but definitely manage your expectations in terms of the megaton shocks that you're expecting. This is not the Game Awards. We've got lots of good stuff to show you, but buyer beware of some of the crazy rumors I'm seeing out there in terms of things to get people excited. Seems to be more focused on games that have already been announced.
Okay, that's fine.
So just as a heads up.
Oh my God, it's finally
That's
over.
what
Thank
we're
you.
talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us. And also Geoff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Geoff, tell us a bit about that mission.
If that's true, Dat Boy, that's pretty cool.
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about.
Yeah, it's Infinity War, not Infinity War.
Who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And, you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design. And of course, our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about.
We're not seeing GTA 6 for a long time, Anthony. We're not seeing no GTA 6 for a while.
Year, but you've got lots going on across Call of
That's a shame.
Have they even talked about making that game yet?
They did say they're making it, but that's it. They always say we're making it.
Like Elder Scrolls 6 kind of thing?
Everything that Geoff
kind of
built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformation.
They'll give us an announcement after 50 more expansions for GTA 5.
Incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there, but all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration has just been incredible. Everybody's so excited.
Jimbo, if you're listening, watch yourself.
Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go.
Warzone's coming to mobile.
We're
dear
on
God.
Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment.
Oh dear God, Warzone on mobile.
In the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There was it seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So all right,
clock's ticking. Let's go. Pick it up.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Geoff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. Ooh. I love this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Monkey Island? Is it Monkey Island?
What did they say? What kind of genre?
Classic PC franchise coming back 30 years later.
Oh! Out of this world, I think. Is it out of this world? No, it's
The Return of...
Yeah, oh my gosh, what's the name of this? Flashback. I think it's Flashback.
I have no clue what that is, but cool. Neat. I thought it'd be Monkey Island.
I should know what this is, but it looks like a bunch of different things. The fight. 30 years, 90 something, right? Flashback 2, yeah.
2. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is a relatively old game. Oh, nice. It's coming out this year. And for last gen consoles as well.
Okay.
All right, let's
So if
turn
it looks
back
like that,
time.
I'm picking
Back
it up.
In 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Dark fantasy FPS. I actually forget Witchfire completely. But if it looks like this, I mean, I'm down. Ooh.
It's a lot of first-person shooters, I gotta say.
I'm down for this. I'm down for this. If it looks like this, I am down. Like this kind of, it feels like a cross between like elements of Dishonored and Dark, and like a game I grew up playing called Dark Watch. Which Dark Watch is a fun PS2 game, by the way.
They're just showing a lot of shooters, which, I mean, if you're a first-person shooter fan, that's cool and all, but, like, I need some variety, you know? It's just a lot of first-person shooters back to back to back.
I'm more of an action RPG guy, but again, I think for something like this with the storytelling, I'm like, or at least with the, you know, the visuals and in this kind of world, I'm intrigued. But the fact that we somehow, it's been 5 years and we've heard nothing till now.
Taking the time, you know?
Yeah, well, you know what it's kind of seems like, almost like, is if Doom was the sci-fi future, this is the crazy medieval fantasy past that leads to Doom. That's what it feels like. But still cool. Witchfire, early access soon, wish list now. On the Epic Game Store.
Oh, so it's a PC game.
Boo.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll come out for consoles at some point.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Okay.
All right. European game developer.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29.
That's Troy Baker.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
I can't believe what I saw.
I like Troy Baker. Okay.
I like Troy Baker's voice acting.
Everything okay in there?
It's another space game. It's another horror space game. There's a lot of similar kind of games being shown all at once, which is interesting.
Maybe to get the kind of similar stuff out of the way, and then. Fort Solus. That is the name of this game. Apparently.
Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solus.
Roger Clark, Julia Brown, and Troy Baker.
Okay.
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun, the fact that you're working on
Roger
together.
Clark. Yeah.
What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solus. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a, yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Geoff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feel like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between.
I don't know where Batman Telltale Season 3 is. I don't know if they're going to make that, to be honest,
just like
Anthony.
anybody else, we got
Telltale's focused on Wolf Among Us 2 right now.
With this
and they're doing an Expanse game as well.
Consider being a part of this game.
Yeah, aren't they working on
a
Star Trek game too?
Description of what the experience was going to be like, and in the very beginning, he said,
"Yeah, I think so.
We want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon." And I was like, "Sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely."
And full performance capture and everything.
Yeah,
absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to.
Yeah, I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture. Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks.
Oh, it's Unreal Engine 5.
Can you give us a
Okay.
hint about the gameplay? What are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you, as the player, you're going to be exploring. You're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know, I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can, you will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're excited.
Big stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you. We are so honored to debut it.
A lot of space and a lot of first-person shooters. I'm not upset.
In the case of the former, I'm definitely not complaining. Wait a second. More sci-fi horror. Oh no, something's down there.
I gotta be honest,
Oh.
I'm not I mean, this is cool, but it's starting to get really repetitive.
I guess robots instead of routine by Lunar Software and Raw Fury.
Please, no more
Doesn't
space
that look
horror
great?
games.
That
Something
was Routine
new.
coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Oh, it's The Rock.
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Geoff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around
Black Adam and Fortnite?
And everybody
Eddie, get
inside
excited. It's The Rock.
IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game.
He's doing a sponsorship for his energy drink.
The Rock.
There's no way.
In Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy.
This man.
Room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I got to tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation. But also, I got to say that, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there. And we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology.
This man always has to be shirtless. Lifting weights.
I always like to say, a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st.
Show us Henry Cavill then.
Cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam.
I'm gonna bet,
around the
like I
world
said, I'm
in
pulling
theaters
Black Adam
only.
Fortnite.
And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road.
I thought The Rock was gonna announce something. Oh, we're watching the Black Adam trailer.
This is where the copyright claim happens.
Yeah. Sorry, Max.
What happened with Max?
No, because I'm sure I just say that to you.
I was reborn.
Oh, did he get dinged on it?
He promoted Black Adam, but that's it. I think he said, is Black Adam coming to Fortnite?
No, he did not. I was saying that.
Oh, okay, because I thought they were going to announce that he's coming to Fortnite.
No, I don't. No, because he's, I guess, already in Fortnite as what, the Foundation or something like that. Which, by the way, I imagine Asimov fans around the world are just very sad when they hear that.
That's up to you.
Behind you!
He just catch a rocket?
He got the rocket. All black everything, you know my fresh coat.
At least it was the short form.
Think about energy drinks. His ass probably went to get a burger at the.
Listen, I love The Rock, but that segment was bad, man. That was so painful seeing him lift up the Zoa energy drink. I mean, come on. That was, so shameless.
And then he did, the eyebrow thing with it, too. I was like, ah.
It's like, my guy, The Rock, just, hope the XFL is good next year. I think other than Black Adam, is the only thing with The Rock that I actually get. That looks like War from Darksiders. At least to me, just without red. Because the
I played Outriders for a little bit, but I really don't care anymore. So.
I can't. When I found that it was like live service and only multiplayer, I'm done. I can't follow you there. Oh, that's the end game. How long ago that game come out? Oh,
Switch. Oh my God! Finally something. Switch, come on, baby, come on.
I don't think it's announced. I think it's just stuff that's already been announced. Burger King?
Fall Guys.
Yes, Fall Guys is going free to play.
Yeah.
Which I'm not lying. I did not know that Fall Guys was not free to play from the hop. I did not know that.
Straight out the tub, I'm so fresh like rubber dub dub. Say what? Beat like a drum. Listen like bubble dum bum. Say coming in and wet on the temple, mix it all up. Say yeah, on the box, win it like ha.
Fidel is a streamer. TW. I was just reading because it's funny to me. Yeah. June 21st.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free.
I saw no
June
Courage.
21st across all
Where's my favorite dog?
Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right,
Unless
back
Courage
to
is the name of
another
the
new
streamer.
game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Frost Giant Studios.
Yeah, they're a new developer focused on RTSs.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Here for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry.
Yeah, it's short for real-time strategy, Donovan.
Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Doc. I've got this.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
Okay.
There you have it,
I'm
Tim.
kind of dying at the
Congratulations.
wayside, y'all.
Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return.
I'm just not an RTS guy, so like it looks cool.
Stormgate, though.
Definitely whiffs of
So Stormgate
Overwatch and
opened during a massive
40K.
solar storm that unleashed the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us
Well,
about
there you
the
go.
sides in the
That answers that.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but, you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Frost Giant website.
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we
I went back about 2 minutes ago, and I'm still going back now. I'm getting a 504 error.
Where
Like a
we're
gateway
really
timeout.
trying to push the genre and be innovative.
Maybe it's just everyone
First
looking
off,
into the developer and the site
for one thing,
crashing,
we're free to
perhaps.
play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got
That's
some first
interesting.
kind of work in progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. And 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, you know, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear. I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. World ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Children clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort.
Okay.
Broadcast
This just,
what's up, Ashley?
This just makes me want. This just makes me want to go play BioShock again.
Digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately. Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Does look interesting though, I can't lie.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time.
Dead Island
Trouble in
3?
Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we
I was kidding.
on this much anticipated.
I was kidding, RJ.
Wait, what?
I think this is an update on Dead Island 2.
What? Epic Game Store. Coffee Stain presents.
No. Beach bit. Oh, it is! It's Dead Island 2!
Is it?
Yeah, this is the opening to the old Dead Island 2 trailer. Oh my gosh!
Is it finally back?
Holy shnikey! Yeah! Wow!
I'm shocked they resurrected this game.
Me too! Yeah, because you wait for it. Where is it? So there's a goat. Oh, you suck. Burn in hell. Oh, never mind. Because that was how the Dead Island 2 trailer opened. I'm not joking. It's Goat Simulator. Yeah, seriously, RJ, once this is over... Yeah,
Ghost
yeah.
Simulator 3.
Once this is over, give yourself a watch of the Dead Island 2 trailer. It opens the exact same way.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen it before.
There you have
I was,
it.
like,
That was
surprised.
Goat Simulator 3.
I hate you,
coming
Geoff
later
Keighley.
this year
I-
to the Epic Games Store.
Wow, you got
Now,
baited
last
hard.
year, Marvel and
Yeah,
DC
Midnight
announced
Suns, let's
Marvel's
go.
See, this I'm excited for.
tactical RPG from
It's a
Firaxis
tactical
Games,
RPG
studio
set in the
behind
Marvel
XCOM
universe. I
and
can't complain.
Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Yay!
This world has no hope under your watch.
gets extra bonus points for Master of Puppets.
Oh, Venom!
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Spider-Man!
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Oh, it's Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh! I think that's Miguel O'Hara. Or no. Is that Miguel O'Hara? Yeah. I think that's Miguel.
I mean, this looks really cool. It is a
Yeah.
Oh, they turned Venom into a monster.
Demon
Venom.
I'm down for that. Oh! They got to the Hulk. Oh, jeez.
Doctor Strange Defender
that's cool.
skin. Nice.
That's a cool little bonus.
We're getting more?
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Yeah, that's cute. There's a wink and nudge to Spider-Man 3.
That was Midnight Suns.
Cuphead!
And now we're moving on to the wonderful
Cuphead.
world
Let's
of
freaking
Cuphead,
go.
the delicious last course. And can you believe
do
it? We're
wish we
only
got
a
gameplay,
couple
though.
weeks away.
I agree. It
from
would have been nice to
playing
get more
the
gameplay.
It's in
Delicious Last Course
October. I
DLC.
mean-
You see how they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming.
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft.
He's
took
working,
everything to the
so I'm
next level,
hosting.
from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay.
That clip
design,
of, oh, we can't
and
point to
of
one
course,
thing that
we
we're
worked
proud of.
with
That's getting
Chalice. I'm
clipped, I
very
can tell
proud
you
of
that.
her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something. For
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Maya.
This looks so good. I'm so excited for this.
The amount of work that they owe that, as much as Cuphead is too difficult even for me, because I'm just
Cuphead's
like,
a very hard game, but I did beat it. The DLC.
I couldn't. I've tried, but I have always had the utmost respect for the amount of hard work that they put into hand drawing all of this, to composing the soundtrack and having an actual orchestra and everything to make this look like it's right out of, classic cartoons of the 40s. It makes me it's always awesome. Xbox One. I do like that it is.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show
Yes.
and game announcements. It
Tomorrow
streams 10
is
a.m.
Geek
Pacific,
Week's
1 p.m.
gaming
Eastern.
day.
And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing.
Is it almost
Tomorrow,
over?
after Geek Week, there is the Epic Game Store Showcase
I think it's almost
at 11 a.m.
over.
Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Game Showcase.
I do kind of want to see the
Sunday,
Day of the
don't
Devs
miss
thing,
the
though,
Xbox
just to see how long
Bethesda
that
Game
runs.
Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
This does look cool. I do like this. This card.
It's interesting.
Hey, what's up, memes? Just watching the Summer Game Fest
We're
stream.
called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work.
That's Steve Bloom,
Finding it
isn't
hard
it?
to believe we're in heaven.
Yes, that is Steve Bloom.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
So a week from today.
Nice. June 16th. Okay. All right.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs. I had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Cool.
Does look quite neat. And the fact that it's one guy making
Cool
it, that's
game.
pretty
I'm happy
dope.
to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam
That's cool.
Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right. Joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got like it just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that
Why you
works
gotta,
out,
why you
right?
gotta bring
We
us
do
into
well.
this? Take
We have a
off.
great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know
Hey.
right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's
Yes.
very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over
Oh.
your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game. And I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night. And we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo. And I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look at the Duviri paradox.
Finally,
I know it's been a couple of years, but Duviri paradox is gonna be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend. What was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now. For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Okay. Warframe. Yay!
My buddy plays it.
Anime game.
Star Rail,
Yay!
an open world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space.
How
today.
does the weeb not want the anime game?
Hoyoverse,
There's too much space.
This studio continues to deliver.
I'm so sick of space.
For the very first time, a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
At the end, I'll probably be screaming, "Why is there no more? Why is there not another Star Ocean game?" But
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will
okay, so this is the same people who do Genshin Impact. That's why it looks like that.
You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
So is this? I kind of stepped away for a sec. So this is gameplay from Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
最終ターゲット排除。
Okay.
One of
yes,
my favorite
TMNT,
reveals
yes.
last year,
Sweet.
TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
NFTs.
No. I love that you can place April and Splinter, though. Wait! Casey Jones!
And Casey! Nice!
Nice! That's what I wanted, baby. That's what I wanted.
I love this. Oh my gosh.
This game looks so good.
It
So
does.
Good.
It's really looks really polished. Is this made by the same folks who made Scott Pilgrim?
No, I don't think so. No.
Either way, it looks awesome.
I am so excited for this.
And I'm loving the new turtle designs, and the Casey design's really cool. Hi, Rhea.
When's it coming out, though? When's it coming out? Give us a release date. No.
Hang on.
Available. June 16th. That's next week.
Let's go. That's pretty dope. Hey, Kingdom Hearts. That's a joke, but.
Dude, 6-player online for TMNT.
Yeah, online and local. Was it a loony?
Oh, wow. Big news. TMNT Shredder's Revenge will be free on Game Pass day one.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, I will, John. Yes, I will. I will live stream that event on Sunday. Sega.
Oh, yeah. Humankind, Cultures of Latin America. Which I'm surprised weren't already a part of the game. But wait, there's more. Billy Mays is going to be in the game?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nice! Yeah.
What is this?
It's Humankind. It's like a 4X game.
Oh, okay.
It's been out for quite some time, but now it's finally coming to console.
Okay.
But one of the cool, because how I found this game was years ago. This was a an extra history sponsor was how I found this. Funny enough. Play it day one with Game Pass.
Okay.
Dope. Sega.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing
Those are
the
words I
mega
can't
popular
believe are being
franchise
said.
back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
Oh, it's a JRPG. Okay,
it's apparently turn-based too.
So full JRPG. I think I'm not even a big One Piece guy, but I might have to give this a shot.
でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ？よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。こいつノックアップストリームだ。
There's a joke there. I just can't find it.
Right.
Give it up.
Robin just doesn't care.
Oh, Beltray.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits in an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
Okay.
As a longtime Kingdom Hearts fan, that line makes me laugh.
Launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Ringo.
What was this? Sorry, what did I miss?
Soul Hackers 2.
Oh, okay. So this is the first English. I thought it was gonna be. I kind of missed it. I was like, oh, One Piece Odyssey, but.
You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then, save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th.
I hope they send Daryl Hall and John Oates a copy of that game.
We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
You nuts?
What is this? Capcom?
Wait a second.
Is this a collection of their classic games?
I think this is a collection of like their early arcade stuff. Oh, Capcom Arcade Stadium 2. So yeah.
Mario Strikers.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Zang.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Metal Hellsinger. We have a mod in here.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Oh wow, that's why it sounded familiar. It's Alyssa from Arch Enemy. Yeah, she's dope. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, but that's the one thing that sucks about her joining Arch Enemy. I liked her in Into Eternity. Like, she's great in Arch Enemy, but the one thing, because Arch Enemy is a straight melodic death metal band, you don't get to hear her sing, and she does a really good job at both.
Okay. They only showed like a little trailer for Mario Strikers. Wasn't anything too crazy, Ashley. Don't worry.
And Matt Hafey from Trivium is also one of the singers, and so is Randy Blythe from Lamb of God.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Oh, we're not getting that today. Watch
Next
her.
up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
That's Ted Raimi, isn't it?
That might have been.
I think it's Ted Raimi.
Family, you know, like
it looks like him.
Every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope, and you're just going to fall right down.
That's a heck of a cast right there.
And what's the point of that?
Yes, it is Ted Raimi.
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Brenda Song. Justice
Cover-ups. I think the whole
Justice
Atkins
Smith.
family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is going to get a little messy.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Noob.
Heck of a
Back at the Game
cast, though.
Awards, we were
David
proud
Arquette
to
and
reveal
Michael
Nightingale,
Shannon's in
a
it, I
shared
think.
world survival crafting game from Inflection Games.
Lance Henriksen's in it
Canada.
for sure.
Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
Yeah, I think they showed this at the Game Awards, right?
They might have. What is this again?
Nightingale.
You're alone in the
Maybe.
realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though.
Yes, first-person PvE open-world survival crafting game.
Void. Waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
And it's shared world as well. I'd forgotten about that.
If these shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
If they ever make an action RPG in this world, I will buy it in a heartbeat. This game, not so much.
The Saints are marching in on August.
Oh, Saints Row. I'm not looking forward to this one, to be honest.
Why is that?
This doesn't look very good, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah, this is the remake,
It's the
right?
reboot, yeah. No, the reboot.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. The reboot.
Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys,
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
me.
We are so good at this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax, cause you know there's no guarantee. I ain't never get that's a fact, don't react to the test of the mass and the cavalry. Stay correct, it's your majesty, savage, never kneel, never have defeated.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Drop from the roof, yeah. Cut them loose if they ain't gonna get the proof with you. If you're looking for the truth, mister, cash ain't grind, cause I got one thing to prove quicker. Dot to the dark side of the moon, high speed chase, make your heart stop from the zone. I saw paper and bizarre vibes in the room, top floor brawl, that's a part from the room. I want all the power, the money and the dollars, the judges in the alleys, the tunnels in my palace, 100 miles an hour, 'cause I want all the power, I want all the power, I want all the power, I want all the power.
got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide. Fat Shark.
Where's Command Unit? Where's Command Unit? He's gonna be so happy.
I know.
Action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Manufacturer HL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point. This way! Move it!
Command Unit might be about 10:30 his time, so should be here, man.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for? Get in your place. Come on, now. You finished here? Look for a way out.
This looks pretty cool. Gotta admit,
It does look pretty cool. I always kind of liked the world building for 40k anyway. And I used to play 40k many moons ago.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run. They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my pain and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness, and it is mine to tell.
The story itself looks cool. I just need gameplay.
All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
Oh, Layers of Fear. A new Layers of Fear game. Okay.
PS5, Series X and S, and Steam and the Epic Game Store.
Gotham Knights arrives.
Hey, Gotham Knights.
Boo! Boo!
Why are you booing
I
it,
can't.
Eddie?
I will boo the
Fuck
show. I
Gotham
can't boo
Knights.
this.
Let's head to Montreal.
I'm sorry. I don't support this game. I
Don't
think
bring
it's
us into
another
this.
Avengers.
Yeah,
Don't bring us
into
into
this.
this.
I'm excited.
No. He said we're going to Montreal. I said don't bring us into this.
Oh.
I'm the executive
We'll see.
producer
We'll see
of
what
Gotham
happens then.
Knights.
Because
Today,
WB
we are
Montreal made the
thrilled to
game.
share
So
more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
like I said, I hope you can do single player in this.
Batman is dead. Yeah, you can do single player. They've already said that.
Well, then I think I'm gonna probably wind up picking up this game.
I just don't like how it looks, man. Like graphics and
I
the
like
character designs.
I also haven't seen that gameplay trailer that everybody freaked out about. So
And like the glider and the soul hopping shit is so ridiculous to me too.
It deserves to feel safe.
I just noticed that his mask is in the shape of a bat. Alternate costumes.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
I'm always a sucker. I am kind of a sucker for Ponytail Nightwing. I can't lie.
I got this, Bruce.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is! Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog.
Oh boy, here we go.
Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. Yes. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something
multiplayer.
what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very
okay.
unique
It's a
to this
standalone
game.
multiplayer game.
It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar to some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Pantani, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year. So wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
I don't like
Okay,
that
well,
last word.
that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. And I just can't. I couldn't be proud of again Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And they're actually their last day of filming is tomorrow.
So the entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes.
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust
That's cool.
between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you can see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time.
Have we seen Creatures yet?
So we'll see more of that next year.
Yet.
That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
All I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show.
Okay, come on up.
Who is it? It's Pitt. Oh,
what's up, guys?
Oh, it's Ashley and Troy.
Surprise.
Troy's back again.
That's cool that they're in the show, though.
They're in the
I'm a
show.
little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it.
Yeah, they're the show.
Of, the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it has to be more than just kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping on the wraps for now.
That's cool. That's cool. Real roles.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like
except for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game. Was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love being a part of.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well,
Probably.
let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us,
which already
Part
leaked.
1.
Or at least they're acknowledging that. Yeah, this is live. This is live.
It's RJ Live.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing.
The chat is probably like, I already saw this shit already.
Right.
How many close calls have we had?
I get in trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
9/2/22.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
I appreciate them cracking jokes about it.
You did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used
Oh,
the original
yeah.
performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're seeing
studied
side by sides here just how much it has changed.
That
You went-
actually
you redid
is
the
quite a
models,
big
rebuilt
change,
everything.
actually.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up.
Yeah, they look like how they looked like in the
The art
flashbacks
direction
I'm
was
seeing
mostly
for
from
the second
ground up.
game.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the great
Okay.
thing about these
All right.
faces is that
All right. That
they're
is a
closer
pretty
to the
big
original
difference. I got to
performance. All
admit,
the
that is a
animators
pretty
went
big
back
difference.
and
Someone-
and got it closer to what you did on set
Yeah.
than we could have achieved before.
Oh, I agree. They look like how they
that's
look like in
one
the
of
second
things that
game.
We could talk about like the brand
Someone
new
gave
AI,
a
but
$1
combat
super
features
chat
that we've
in the
done.
Game Awards chat to go.
The fidelity of everything,
Female
60 frames per
dog,
second,
no
all
one
the stuff you're getting on
cares.
the PS5. Again, we wanted to give,
wow.
knowing because of the show, because they're all new players.
Ha
for
ha
PS5
business,
and
$10
PC.
super
We
chat.
wanted them to have the
Mauled
definitive version of The Last of
Nazis.
Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time
I
you
don't
guys
know why they have
played
super
the
chats
game?
enabled on that stream anyway.
I actually
very weird.
played
Yeah, that's
it
kinda weird.
again just to refresh.
It's an even
my
split of,
memory
oh my
before
gosh, this is
working
awesome,
on the
and
show.
just take the L, Naughty Dog.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah, I
playthrough
can't.
with
I mean,
this.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back because it
Oh,
was
I
such
can't
a, you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole like all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on like Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this again to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky, and you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right,
and
well,
shortly thereafter on PC.
we will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save
But
it.
you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest. And I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the
Oh my God, are you serious? That's how they ended the show?
Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix.
Apparently so. Well, I'm guessing this was going to be a crazy big reveal, and then it's like, well, sorry.
And then finally Sunday,
it leaked.
Oh my God, that's how they ended it? Are you serious?
Apparently so.
As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd.
That was bad.
And then the Game Awards
that
will
was
return
bad.
in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Okay, I know he said keep your expectations low, but holy shit, that was bad. That was bad. I'm sorry. Like, that was not good.
I thought it was fine. I've just
there were
seen
way
better.
too many space games. Like, it was way too repetitive.
The problem for me was not the issue was not space. The issue was that pretty much every science fiction game we saw was sci-fi horror in some capacity. Aliens,
it was
the
just
Callisto
very
Protocol, routine. Like, it was an odd choice to bunch them all together like that.
Yeah, I'm checking something right now. Do you guys want to get into some controversy or no?
If it involves video games, then yes. If it does not, then no.
Okay, never mind then.
Pretty sure I know who you're referring to.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy out there.
I mean, look, like I said, there's always a new thing every time.
Stay tuned later.
I don't know what to say. I mean, that's just like I said. It's hard not to even be surprised anymore. That's all I'll say. I don't want to get to it either because, like, what's the point? I'd rather wait until a conclusion. But yeah, it looks.
I'm just
very bad.
I'm just rather surprised that they bunched all these sci-fi horror games. But also, for me, the other strange thing was it was just some of the choices. But I think that the Naughty Dog thing was supposed to be a big reveal. That the leak was an unfortunate leak. Had they ended on that, I think that would have been different. I think we would have probably been a lot more hyped. Or like, hey, this is cool that it's finally real. I do not expect an indie announcement for a while. Spider-Man, Sony's probably going to do something soon. Jedi Survivor, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when Jedi Survivor is going to get a sort of another update. Hopefully soon. I know D23 is coming soon, and maybe they'll do something there. But that might just be more exclusively for the films and the parks.
Sorry, I'm just watching something in regards to that update thing. But yeah, like I said, interesting stuff going on in the world of video games and entertainment. Some really weird stuff going on too. But I will talk about that another time maybe. But
tomorrow's Xbox, right? Is tomorrow Xbox
Sunday,
or Sunday?
Sunday's Xbox. Sunday.
Cool beans.
Sunday's Xbox, Monday is Capcom. So
that'll be
thank
fun.
y'all for watching. I wish it was a much more eventful stream than it was, but we had some fun chilling. So thank y'all for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.